Hello friends, in this video we will discuss the plant physiology and development and first part of this chapter, that is the plant water relationships. Plant water relationships. Okay, so plant is essential for life, we all know, and it accounts approximately 70% of cell's weight. Okay, and it is essential for all the physiological activities that occurs in the plant. It provides the medium in which most substances are got dissolved. Okay, so that's why water is more important for the physiological activities, that in water most of the solutes are dissolved, and uh, it will pass as the nutrients from plants parts to its roots, leaves and the stems. Okay, then why water important? First of all, this first point is it dissolves more substances than any other liquid, and it has a high specific heat. High specific heat. Okay. And secondly, it has a high heat of vaporization. High heat of vaporization and a high value of high value of dielectric constant. Got it? So we will move to the diffusion and osmosis. Okay, first diffusion, then and osmosis. Okay, so diffusion basically the movement of the molecules along the concentration gradient. Here we have to remember two things, that is along the concentration gradient and two against the concentration gradient. Okay, so see here, if it is a container, okay, and the water is more in the inside the container than the surrounding, it is the surrounding layer of water, and this is the layer of water in inside the container. So if we are talking about the along the concentration gradient, then water will move from its higher concentration to lower concentration. Higher concentration to its lower concentration. Got it? Then gradient means difference. Then this is what? This is along the concentration gradient. If we will reverse the arrow mark, then from lower to higher, then it will be the against the concentration gradient. So what is the definition of diffusion? Movement of molecules along the concentration gradient. Along the concentration gradient. Then if this is a container, if in this container diffusion will occur, then what will happen? From higher concentration to lower concentration, water molecules will move. Okay, that is the diffusion, movement of molecules along its concentration or along the concentration gradient. Got it? Then moving to the next part, that is osmosis. Right. Osmosis. Osmosis is a kind of diffusion. The difference is that in this, a semi-permeable membrane will act like a part of this process. Okay, osmosis is what? Water. We are talking about osmosis means it is basically depend on the water movement. Okay, water moves through a semi-permeable membrane from a region of its higher concentration to the region of its lower concentration. Okay, and selectively allows the passage of a solvent while restricting the movement of solute. Osmosis basically the movement of solvents, and it restricts the movement of solute. Got it? Then if it is a container and this is a semi permeable membrane, if in this part water, that the solvent is in this, and here the solvent is less, then the solvent moves from solution A to solution B. Yes or no? From higher concentration to lower concentration, that is the osmosis through a semi-permeable membrane. That will act as a medium for the movement of solvent, that will restrict the movement of solute. Okay. Then we are talking about the solution means solution what? Solution is solvent plus solute. Yes or no? Solvent plus solute. Okay. If we are discussing about a solvent, then what about the solute? See, if this is a container having a semi-permeable membrane, here is the solute concentration, here is the solute concentration. Here is the solution A and here is the solution B. If the solvent is more in solution A, then the solute is less. Okay. And in solution B, if the solvent is less, solution is more. Okay. See, in solution A, solvent more and solute less. In solution B, solvent less, solute more. Okay. Then it will move from the lower solute concentration to higher solute concentration. Okay. Then we'll merge that the both the situations, like if solute is less, solvent is more. This is the solute part and this is the solvent part. Solvent part, and this is the solute part, and this part is solvent. Solute is more, here solvent is more, than what? Movement from the lower solute concentration to the higher solute concentration. Got it? Okay. Then moving to the next part, that is what? That is osmotic pressure. If the process is going on in some certain of time, one pressure will one pressure will rise, yes or no, then that pressure is called the osmotic pressure. Basically osmotic pressure will act as a stopper to the osmosis. Okay, it will stop the osmosis process. Why? See, if the container, okay, this is a semi-permeable membrane, that is the solution A and solution B. Got it? That is the lower solute concentration means higher solvent concentration, and here is the lower solvent concentration. Water will move from solution A to solution B. Then see, after the movement, the situation is like solution A is, and this is the solution B, because water is moving and moving from solution A to B, then solution B will rise. This is the solution. Okay. If this the if the increment is going on in the solution B, a pressure will arise. Okay. So that pressure is called the osmotic pressure. Okay. That pressure is, this is a pressure against the solution B is called the osmotic pressure. Got it? Then we will talk about the tonicity. Okay, tonicity. Tonicity is basically of three types. One is hypotonic, second is hypertonic, and third is hypertonic, third is isotonic. In hypotonic, we'll take a plant cell. Okay, for understanding this principle, if we are talking about the hypotonic solution means in plant cell the solvent is less. Okay, solvent concentration is less than the surrounding. Okay, then the solvent will move from the surrounding to the cell, yes or no? Okay, surrounding to the cell, then the cell will become turgid. Okay, then we'll talk about the hypertonic solution. This is the plant cell. In this condition, hyper means more means plant cell में more solvent होता है, तो movement कहाँ से कहाँ तक होगा? The movement will occur from plant cell to surrounding, yes or no? Then the cell will become flaccid. Okay, then the isotonic solution, the solvent concentration in these two things are same, so there will no movement of water. जितना अमाउंट बाहर जाएगा उतना अमाउंट अंदर आएगा, तो एक इक्विलिब्रियम कंडीशन मेंटेन होगा. दैट इज द आइसोटोनिक solution. Got it? Then from the next video we will discuss about the Torger pressure. Till then, okay, thank you.